commercial for BTOP, basically to highlight a little bit of the ways that people who might not currently be accessing broadband or accessing the internet might want to. BAYCAT is a nonprofit here in San Francisco, and BTOP is a funder of ours. They funded our lab, they funded our programs, and they're now funding us as a studio client.
Just having, BTOP partnering with BAYCAT, it's been great. I think it's really important because, for me growing up, I didn't have access to a computer, I didn't have access to cameras, I didn't have access to a lab. I wish, when I was young, that there was a BAYCAT around where I lived, so I could have gotten started a lot earlier.
So for our BTOP piece, we tried to take a look at the different kinds of people who might benefit from technology that might not be using it. In the video that we're making, we really highlight some examples like translation services which are free on the internet, video chatting with people who might be, family members who might be in other countries, which you can do for free as well. So different kinds of communication, different kinds of tools that you might need that might really enhance your life, and they don't necessarily know it, but it's just kind of showing a little bit of a fantasy idea of how we're all being connected in this kind of big, global circle through the technology. So for the on-camera talent that we used, we used a mix of friends here and there that we could pull together, but the majority of people that we use actually are from our youth programs or from our internships. And so we kind of got their families involved, and so the young Latino boy and his dad are actually a youth media producer from our youth classes, and his actual dad came along and they acted together in the piece. And we used our founder and CEO, Villy Wong, played herself, and her mom played her mom. So we just try to keep it all in the family and get everyone involved in these pieces as much as possible.
I think some of the other challenges were just, shooting out on uni, and timing was an issue because we were at the mercy of the trains.
And action!
First, wait for them to pass by so we can film the scene. We had to kind of hang out and wait and let the trains pass because it was too packed for us to go in there with a camera, and wait for the next one that was less packed so we can go in there and actually shoot the scene we needed to.
We want to stress the importance of using technology not to maybe make your life more complicated, but to make your life a little bit simpler, a little bit easier, and we do think that that's possible. I think BTOP is really important in terms of addressing the digital divide. I think in San Francisco, in the Bay Area, we really see a clear digital divide, and I think that there are a lot of people who are surrounded by this kind of tech boom, but are not really involved in it and are kind of left out of a lot of those resources. And so part of our goal, and BTOP has really helped us a lot with this, is to really reach out to those people and try to bring them along a little bit more.
Hold.